What's going on YouTube? Blue Rat Passy here. As you might be able to tell, I've got a little bit of a cold right now, but hey, making a video. So right now, you're staring at a bucket of water and probably wondering, what is this guy making a video about? Oh, now I'm putting on some rubber gloves. You can probably tell by the title of this video, but I will be hydro dipping my Virtue Spire today. Got it all taped up, symbol taped, everything that water can get into is taped. Not everything. And what my plan is I've got metal rod for me to hold onto as I dip it. Yeah. So first step for me is got some paper towel and some wax and grease remover. This will remove anything from the spire that would mess up the dip. So all you do, get your rag wet, hold your object, just wipe it down. I'm going to try to avoid the tape as much as possible, just so that doesn't come up. If you guys are wondering what colors I will be dipping my spire, I will show you guys in a couple seconds. Just sprayed it on this paper towel. It will be blue, red, and black. Okay, so now what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to grab dry paper towel, wipe down your spire, or whatever you're hydro dipping, honestly. If you are watching this video and wondering what a spire is, because you just looked up hydro dip, a spire is a paintball hopper that probably one of the most sought after hoppers on the market for paintball, next to the die rotor. I just got this, it didn't match my setup, so I'm making it match my setup. Next, just be safe, wetting another rag, going all around it once again. And I mean everything gets it, even the wire that I'm going to hold on to because I might end up in the water. I am wiping it down. Okay. Looks pretty good to me. Go ahead and dry it as best you can. We'll be honest, it's a little bit difficult to dry by just holding on to the feed neck. So if you have rubber gloves on, it would probably be okay. But I just don't feel like taking any chances. You literally want this thing to be as dry as possible. Like it just came out of the dryer. Which I advise you, don't put it in the dryer. It was a joke, okay? Alright. Now a piece of hair just got on there. Gonna take that off. It literally needs to be clear of anything. Even a fly or a speck of dust will mess up a paint job, in my opinion. Now, when you go to do the hydro dip, I'm going to be using Rust-Oleum paint. Doesn't have to be Rust-Oleum, but it has to be oil-based. The dip will not work properly if
you gonna be a while?
Oil-based. What?
You gonna be a while?
Yeah.
Kinda like Calendar?
Yeah. Sorry about that. Brother wants to play PlayStation while I'm doing this. Fine. Alright. So now, I am just going to let this hang off my camera stand, I think. Perfect. Alright. So, now what we're going to do is I just want to be double safe once again. I'm just going to wipe the very top of my water with a paper towel and make sure nothing's on top. Alright. So, here's my black, my blue, and my red. Looks pretty good. Just saw something I didn't like, so I'm gonna get rid of it. Just wipe up the floor once I'm done. Alright, there we go. Moment of truth, I guess. I'm going to, another tip that I saw online, to go from your darkest to your lightest colors. So, going to grab something to stir it with later on. And this is one of those videos where I can't do a double take. You can only do it once. Alright, so I got a stick from one of my tests. It's actually a zip tie. I'm going to even wax and grease remove the back. Alright. Got a stick. Got about 10 minutes to finish up this video, it looks like. Guessing it won't take that long, but I'm not too positive. Wipe this down one more time. Alright, moment of truth. Got my stick from earlier. And let's do this. Oh, come on. And if any items, like my stick just fell on the floor, fall on the floor or touch something dirty, just wipe it off once again. Sure, you don't have to get wax and grease remover, but hey, I had it, so I'm going to use it, right? Alright. Starting out with my black. Red is next. Ooh, that's looking good. Blue. Black. Red. And some more blue. Now, there isn't really any scientific method, or whatever you want to call it. It's just kind of what your opinion is on what you want it to look most like. My whole gun is red, so I'm going to make it mostly red, a little bit blue, and a little bit black. Put some more red in there. Alright. Now you guys can already kind of see the swirl effect happening. All you're going to do is kind of run your stick through. Just find a design that you like. Once you see it, you're just gonna dip it on a little bit more red. Black. Put some red over here. Put some blue over here on this side. I think I want a little bit more black. Just to make sure it gets that dark element also. I do realize these are some brighter colors, but hey, I like to play speedball more than woodsball, so I'm fine with it. Get some of that red in there, some of that blue in there, some of that blue out of there actually. Need some more red again. Alright, I like that. So now what I'm gonna do, here comes my cold, coming in for a factor. Now what I'm gonna do is I am just going to literally dip it. Might need a little bit of a, what's it called? Force? Do you want to say? Oh, that isn't good. Bubbles. Grab my stick. Want to get it out of there. Man, water is a powerful thing, that's for sure. Alright. Now, we will pull it out. Ah, that thing looks pretty good if you ask me, man.